How are we doing tonight? The Sardine Factory is one of the oldest restaurants on Canterbury Road. It was a condemned old building on the wrong side of the tracks. I pretty much worked the front of the house, and my partner worked the back of the house. We didn't have any money, but we had a real thirst for this business. We built a loyal customer that has stayed with us through all the different fads. And we never advertised home-cooked meals because if we couldn't do a better job than the house, then why would they bother coming out? You have to be creative. You have to try new dishes. You got to experiment. The sure way to fail is don't do anything. Play it safe. I think American Express customers overall are by far the higher profile customer for fine dining, second to none. I've been a member since 1962, one of the originals, I think.
American Express is welcomed at the Sardine Factory and other fishy places.
There's nothing better than winning a Super Bowl or a NASCAR race. But to finish strong, you have to start fresh. Interstate batteries are fresh. For factory fresh power, call 1-800-CRANK-IT. Start fresh with Interstate.
Guess what motor oil gives you unbeatable wear protection? Give them a clue, Bert. Quaker State. What motor oil is unsurpassed in preventing sludge buildup?
Quaker State.
Now, guess what motor oil Bert uses?
Quaker State is one tough motor oil.
Good guess.
This is the Temple of Flight, home of the sky and mighty. Come, witness aerialism.
I jam, therefore I am.
So endeth the lesson.
Now I have the privilege to present for induction into the Hall of Fame, John Riggins.
This is the Pro Football Hall of Fame, celebrating 100 years of professional football. The Pro Football Hall of Fame is a place where dreams come true. And these halls are the men and the records. But behind every number, there is a story and a boy's dream that came true. A farm boy in Kansas, I had those dreams. And in my dreams, I'd fly above the clouds. I wanted to be a cowboy, the marshal that got the bad guys. I was a pirate, and I sailed the 7 seas. But in my greatest dream, I ran for a touchdown, and I won the Super Bowl for my team.
You can share in those dreams. They're all here waiting for you at the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. Don't miss it.
This message furnished by the National Football League. Drew Barrymore is Amy Fisher.
You ever been with an older guy?
Unstoppable.
Whatever Amy wants, Amy gets.
Insatiable.
I love him, and I love the sex.
And dangerous.
I'll do whatever it takes to get his wife out of the way.
Don't start what you can't finish.
When I know what I want, I go for it. Let me see it.
You're a psycho.
Don't say it's over.
This is getting out of control.
The New York Times calls ABC's the best of the 3. Drew Barrymore, the Amy Fisher story, Sunday.
McDonald's wants to know in this hurry-up, gotta-get-there world, is there any time left to satisfy your hunger for good food and a good value? Sure, it's a fast-paced world, but at McDonald's, you can satisfy your hunger with breakfast sandwiches for only 99 cents each when you purchase any size drink. Choose from any of these 4 breakfast sandwiches for only 99 cents each when you buy a drink. Fast-paced world or not, you can get what you want.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Where dost thou be?
The first draft of anything is just a rough draft.
No. Hey, Romero!
Romero?
Are you out there, Romeo?
The new Golden Draft is cold filtered and cold finished the Michelob way for a smoother finished draft.
Romeo? What for art thou, Romeo? Yes.
Wouldn't you rather be holding a Golden?
When I hit 100,000 miles, I was driving home from a bat cave where I'd just seen 6 million bats.
I'd say it would be,
When I hit 200,000 miles, I was on my way to a 100th birthday party.
Actually,
Okay, it happened right where the fence starts on the Lamont Bridge.
I don't remember the
specific place I was at.
Where were you when your Toyota truck hit 100, 200, 300,000 miles or more? Tell us about it.
I never started really paying attention. Mileage reached about 400,000.
Next Saturday, they're back. They're ready. Let's get rolling. The Pro Bowlers Tour returns with the AC Delco Classic. Then they've proven they can win as amateurs, but can they cut it as pros? An unprecedented field of Olympic medalists competes in pairs and ice dancing at the Durasoft Colors World Challenge of Champions. Next Saturday on ABC Sports.
In case you haven't discovered what makes the all-new Toyota Corolla all-new, here are some subtle hints. Well, maybe not so subtle. Introducing the all-new 1993 Toyota Corolla. Discover Corolla. Again.
Saturday, your favorite cops are on the case. First, Columbo goes to Hollywood when a make-believe murder turns deadly.
So very puzzling.
It's murder, smoke, and shadows. Then,
Surgery.
an imposter dog takes a stab at Tony.
I had it backwards. Sorry.
The commish. Two of your favorite cops are on the case Saturday.
Raisin Brans are good for you, but they're all the same. So this is total Raisin Bran, huh? Excuse me while I eat. It's crunchy. It's good. Very good. Wow, look at this. Total Raisin Bran has 100% of all these vitamins and minerals. Kellogg's has 100% of just one? That's odd.
Total Raisin Bran. The Raisin Bran with the total difference.
Never thought much about vitamins. Now you got me thinking.
Drive carefully and be home by 10. Ever since we started using Bucktril herbicide, old Buck's been spending a lot more time at the farm down the road. That's because Bucktril gives us fast knockdown on velvet leaf, cuckleburr, and other broadleaf. Plus, Bucktril lets us time our spray to the height of the weeds and not the corn. And that lets us adjust to Buck's new schedule.
When it comes to controlling broadleaf weeds in corn, nothing measures up to Bucktril.
Carlos Jenkins and Patrick Royce on the wrap.
Dear Saturn team members who are building my car, my name is Judith Reiswig, and I'm a third grade teacher. Last week, I placed an order for a Saturn SL2. After reading the Time magazine article and seeing them around town, I decided my new car would be a Saturn. I liked the whole idea of what Saturn was about. It's one of those things I try to instill in my kids, so I hope it's true. It reminded me a little bit of a mom-and-pop operation in the old days, where you made a car for this person, and this person was happy with the car they got. I just wanted you to know you were building that Saturn with the blue-green exterior and gray interior for me. And so you know who I am, I'm enclosing my school picture. I'm looking forward to my new car. I'm sure if everything I've read is true, I won't be disappointed.
I guess all is well with the world when bowling is back on ABC. We've had it for so many years. Chris Schenkel and the gang on hand for the AC Delco Classic next Saturday. Also, you'll see the Durasoft Colors World Challenge of Champions. And then on Sunday, the first tour event of the golf season. You've got the regular stars and the senior tour guys having at it in the Infinity Tournament of Champions next Sunday.
Toss a log on the... Bigger, bolder, and better than ever. ABC's Wide World of Sports.
Jane, I'd like you to meet Peter. Peter makes movies.
Feature.
We were just talking about this movie that HBO made. It was so intense. Did you make that movie?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm at home thinking they'll never show it. And then they show it. Are you talking about that HBO movie?
They're really gutsy, huh?
I didn't even know they made movies. Did you make that?
No, I didn't.
I read that movie caused a lot of controversy. But you probably stay away from stuff like that, huh? Too risky, huh?
Movies that get people talking. Movies that matter. HBO makes them, and you don't want to miss them.
It was edgy.
Poignant. Excuse me. I heard you make movies for HBO?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Think you've seen great movies before? Just you wait.
What do you smell?
I can't smell anything. My nose is clogged, yeah.
For fast relief, try Dristan 12-hour nasal spray. Now smell.
It's an orange. Dristan nasal spray just works incredibly fast.
Dristan, the face of relief today.
Call 488-8888 for the very best pizza you ever ate.
Minneapolis and St. Paul, there's only one number you should call.
488-8888. Pizza Hut delivery is really great.
Pizza
488-8888.
Call Pizza Hut Delivery before January 3rd and ring in the new year with the delicious medium meat lovers pizza for just $8.88.
Pizza Hut delivery is really great.
I had no idea Alaska was so far away. Coming from Tennessee, it's up there. I went there to check on a new Saturn, fix a little problem with our seat recliner. Since Robin Millage was 2,500 miles from our nearest retailer, we went to her. Didn't take long, and she was back in business, and I was on my way home. I tell folks Alaska's a great place, though I'd recommend staying more than a day.
Air traffic control in the United States is the most reliable in the world. And now the FAA is raising that reliability to yet another level. Who did the FAA choose for this critical job? The choice was MCI.
Something to drink, sir?
Yeah, make it a Bud Light.
Sorry, we just ran out.
Oh. Excuse me.
Bud Light. Try Flight 261 out of L.A.
Oh, thank you.
If you want great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
Do you have a Bud Light?
Yes. Welcome aboard, sir.
Great. Where are we going?
I'll be back Monday. Arnold Schwarzenegger is back. How about the light? The Running Man, Monday.
By the time Dad was finished talking, I was scared to death of buying a car. I know how these people operate, he goes. So when Dad announced he was coming along, I didn't stop him. Pretty soon, I even thought he really knew what he was talking about. Scary, huh? Then I had this idea. Dad goes, let me do the talking. But at Saturn, there were no hassles, even over the price. The thing about Dad is, he likes to feel useful, and that's cool.
Big George Foreman is getting ready to fight again. Over the years, his 6 foot 4 inches of pure punching power has racked up 66 KOs. And now, he's ready to meet his next challenger. Beer Kutzer, live and only on HBO. It takes a big man to go up against George Foreman.
Oh, big guy. No. I'm so big, sometimes I even scare myself.
Is Big George ready? Just you wait.
Okay, say cheese. Perfect. All right, one more. Work with me now, and cheese. Yeah. Right now, McDonald's is offering 2 delicious triple cheeseburgers for just $3. Okay, the two of you closer together, and cheese. Yes. Or if you're into doubles. Now at McDonald's, you can get 2 delicious double cheeseburgers for only $2.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
That's 2 for $2. Hurry, time's running out.
The Chiefs were expected to win the division, but San Diego ran away with the crown. Now these two rivals meet in Game 2 of our playoff doubleheader, next on ABC Sports.
What'll it be, fellas?
Make it a Bud Light.
Sorry. This is the last one.
Well, I think I'll take that one.
What do you want to give for it? I'm a 2 and a 10. Give me 10, a 20 big. Give me 20 now, 30. Give me 30 now, 40 big. Give me 40 now, 50. Give me 50 now, 60 big. Give me 60 now, 70. Give me 70 now, 80.
If you want great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
Bud Light, please.
Sorry, boys. This is the last one.
Imagine a rent-a-car company that offers special delivery right to your door. That's Enterprise.
Here, let me help you.
Enterprise, a special rent-a-car company that gives you special delivery.
It's gone. What is this in?
Here's strong medicine in a cough drop. Extra strength Vicks. With Vicks Vapor Medicine so effective, it'll relieve your cough and help your scratchy throat and stuffy nose feel better, even after the drop is gone.
I do this every day.
9 years as of last Wednesday.
2.5 years.
A little bit under 5.
I've been there 14 years.
I work in the shipping department.
I'm traffic manager.
Shipping manager. 8 years.
14 years.
10 years next October.
What overnight service would I recommend?
Of all the shipping companies?
Who would I recommend?
Coast to coast.
Coast to coast. 10:30 guaranteed?
10:30 guaranteed. We use UPS.
UPS.
The best overnight delivery service is UPS.
Send it out Tuesday, it gets there Wednesday.
If they say it's 10:30, absolutely it's 10:30.
They pick up when they say they're going to, and they deliver when they say they're going to.
Anything that makes my job easier, I like.
Okay, 4 words. First word
okay.
sounds like
Earwax.
wood. Should.
No.
Good.
Good sun.
sunshine. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning,
and
America.
Flag. And sun plus day. It's Sunday.
Good morning, America's on Sunday.
Huh.
Do we win something?
For laughter.
For a man.
For fantasy.
For love.
Put yourself in my place. Jack's place.
Lovely, Jack. Did you write that yourself?
Jack's Place returns Tuesday, January 12th.
He served 6 years as Attorney General for Minnesota, 6 years as U.S. District Attorney, and 19 years as Federal District Court Judge. Now in private practice, Miles Lord can help you with your personal injury case.
If someone you care about has been injured, call me. I can help them get the compensation they deserve.
For a free legal consultation, call Miles Lord at 333-LORD.
Hurry, it's the last day. The biggest holiday bonus ever on Ford Taurus is entering its final days. This is your last chance to qualify for up to $1,500 cash back direct from Ford on hot-selling Taurus. Add on special options packages, and your discount could total up to $2,200. These are the final days for the Taurus lease program, too. It's your last chance to drive a loaded Taurus for $249 a month for 24 months. Hurry into your Ford dealer today because this holiday bonus runs out January 5th.
London Bridge is falling down on the next Current Affair Extra. When we gave the Escort of the 90s more power, better handling, more room, and a sleeker look, we received a special recognition. More repeat buyers than any small car in America. Ford Escort.
Our 6-inch meatball sub features meatballs and sauce on bread I just baked, all for a low economical price. I won't say how low, but you'll probably find enough in the cushions of your couch.
The 6-inch meatball sub, only $1.69, only at Subway.
Hey, I'm vain. Of course I'm vain. That's why I comb my hair the way I do. I stay in shape the way I do. That's why I use Power Stick.
50% more wetness and odor fighters per stroke. Power Stick by Fabergé. Power that won't let you down.
I told you I was vain.
When you rent from Hertz in Florida, you get more than a great car at a great rate. The real bargain is the company behind the car. Because whatever it takes to make your vacation go smoothly, Hertz is there to make it happen. From emergency road service that's as close as a phone to free unlimited mileage. Think about it. Next time you're in Florida, wouldn't you feel better with Hertz behind you?
Hertz, where America's wheels.
Introducing Ford Taurus and the look. Look at this. And this. In fact, when you look at all the ways we continue to improve Taurus, you'll see why it's still without equal. Ford Taurus.
If you think the world is getting smaller, you haven't seen our world. ABC's Wide World of Sports. It's bigger than ever.
Severe storm warning. One of the worst snowstorms to hit Richmond in years.
It happened to be the first week of December. It's like overnight, Richmond had turned into the North Pole. Hundreds of operators could not come to work. It couldn't have happened at a worse time for us. That's the biggest week of the year for us. We have more catalog orders on our 800 service than any other week of the year. If you don't make it at Christmas, you don't make it. Literally, AT&T saved the day for us.
We had designed their 800 service with such powerful backup features that within minutes, they were able to reroute their calls from Virginia to other sites around the country.
Now, how soon can I get to you? It'll be 2 days.
They did a full day of peak season business, and no one was there. And that's reliability.
Technology amazes me. Because you have a business that lives and dies by an 800 service, you go with the most reliable, and that's AT&T.
AT&T 800 service, because every call is a customer.
Ford trucks the best, never rest.
That's right. Only Ford Truck offers driver airbags in both mini and full-size vans. But there's a lot more to safety than that.
That's why Ford not only designs and builds trucks to meet or exceed federal crash test requirements, we also do special safety testing of our own.
We do what the government says, and a lot more.
The best-built, best-selling American trucks are built Ford tough.
The Chiefs were expected to win the division, but San Diego ran away with the crown. Now these two rivals meet in Game 2 of our playoff doubleheader, next on ABC Sports.
And the winner is Ford Probe GT.
We recently accepted the Motor Trend Car of the Year award, but the real trophy is yours to take home. Ford Probe GT, a lean carved shape, a button-down cockpit, pure 24-valve performance, and now, Motor Trend Car of the Year.
I'm Chief Financial Officer.
I'm a Vice President.
I'm the President.
I'm a penny pincher.
We pinch pennies.
We own the place.
I'm an accountant.
I make all the financial decisions.
If it's a nickel, I want it.
Sure, it's only money.
It's my money.
Buck saved is a buck earned.
Absolutely.
Just trying to see if we get more bang for the buck.
What overnight service would I recommend?
UPS.
UPS.
Saves us a lot of money.
Probably 20 to 30%.
30, 40%. Easily 40%.
You bet we can save 40%.
1030 guaranteed.
UPS.
UPS. United Parcel.
They give you the best service for the best dollars.
How can you beat that?
He's history's most celebrated quarterback. Now he's coaching Budweiser in Bud Bowl 5. Yes, some men are born to be football legends.
Give every last drop. We're going to win. We're Budweiser.
Of course, some men aren't.
We'll win it, because we're Bud Light. You ever wonder how they get the strings in these things?
Bud Bowl 5. It's back. Get your ticket where you buy Bud, Bud Light, and Bud Dry. Someone will win $1 million in cash.
On Brinkley, the year the baby boomers take charge. The editor of Rolling Stone magazine and the CEO of Microsoft look ahead at 1993, Sunday.
In my business, my hair has to look great. And even one flake of dandruff, even one, can wreck the whole thing. So I started using new Head & Shoulders. Yeah, Head & Shoulders is new. Now it gets to 10 times more of the places where dandruff starts. 10 times. No other shampoo has this formula. Even one flake is one too many for me. And new Head & Shoulders works harder at getting them. New Head & Shoulders, because great hair can't have flakes.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I like this shop.
Okay, but we got a long list here.
Here, let me get the wine.
Okay.
You know what? It's a great Chardonnay. I hope they have it.
Everything looks wonderful, you know.
Hey, Bill, what's the story with this wine?
Yeah, Bill, what are we drinking?
You tell me what you think, and I'll tell you what it is.
I think it's great.
Ernest and Julio Gallo present a very special Chardonnay. It's time for a change to Gallo.
As times changed, so did the Ford full-size pickup. But it was always tough as nails, and boy, could it tow a boat. Today, it's still tough. But now it has more power, more style, more comfort. And boy, can it tow a boat. Times change, trucks change. But Ford Tough never does.
The best ever best.
This has been a presentation of ABC Sports, recognized around the world as the leader in sports television.
A promotional fee has been paid to ABC Sports by United Airlines. All across the Pacific, they're playing our song. Come fly the airline that's uniting the world. Come fly the friendly skies.
All three networks are telling the story.
I never knew she was nuts.
But only one is telling the whole story.
Amy
Fisher was obsessed with my husband.
Joey loved me.
I wasn't cheating on my wife.
This was the guy that Amy wanted.
Bail is set in the amount of $2 million.
She's a sick girl.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
TV Guide calls Drew Barrymore a natural for the title role. The Amy Fisher story, Sunday.
Call 488-8888 for the very best pizza you ever ate.
Minneapolis and St. Paul, there's only one number you should call.
488-8888. Pizza Hut delivery is really great.
Pizza
488-8888 for the very best pizza that you ever ate.
Call Pizza Hut delivery before January 3rd and ring in the new year with the delicious medium meat lovers pizza for just $8.88.
Pizza Hut delivery is really great.
I can see the hesitation in my customers' faces. I mean, I know I'm giving them the best prices, but how can I prove it? So I suggest they use their Citibank Visa.
Here you go, Walter.
If they see their purchase in a printed ad for less,
Enjoy your camera.
Citibank refunds the difference.
May I help
up to $150.
Yes, please.
That's Citibank price protection.
If getting the right price is important, this is the right card.
Not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
It's playoff time for the Minnesota Vikings, and Sunday's Sports Wrap is kicking it in playoff gear. The Vikings take on the Redskins on Saturday. We'll have it all for you on the Wrap on Sunday. Our guest this week, linebacker Carlos Jenkins, one of those young pups making some noise for that Viking defense. Also here to analyze the big game is the big guy, Patrick Royce of the Star Tribune, and his insight. Make your New Year's resolution to never miss Sunday's Sports Wrap.
People that first come to Subway are a little surprised we don't have sandwiches ready, just fresh bread. That's so you can see your sandwich being made and tell me if you like onions, tomatoes, or even hot peppers. I'm not a mind reader, and there's lots to choose from. If your sandwich looks as good as it tastes, that's because Subway has a training center where experts like Mr. Pilchin teach us the art of making beautiful sandwiches. He calls himself an art teacher. I guess that makes me a sandwich artist.
Ask a sandwich artist to make you a 6-inch meatball sub. Now it's just $1.69 at Subway.
You've got to be strong. To win, you've got to be smart. Maybe you can be one of us, the few, the proud, the Marines.
Next Saturday, they're back. They're ready. Let's get rolling. The Pro Bowlers Tour returns with the AC Delco Classic. Then they've proven they can win as amateurs, but can they cut it as pros? An unprecedented field of Olympic medalists competes in pairs and ice dancing at the Tour Soft Colors World Challenge of Champions. Next Saturday on ABC Sports.
Only Delta gives you more flights from over here to over there. Only Delta flies you non-stop to more cities from over here to over there. In fact, only Delta flies you non-stop to more cities in Europe than all these airlines combined. Delta, we love to fly, and it shows the world over.
Prices are low at Subway, but I'd rather focus on sandwiches. People call them hoagies or heroes or submarines because they're shaped like submarines, but we call them Subway sandwiches. Our 6-inch meatball sub features meatballs and sauce on bread I just baked, all for a low economical price. I won't say how low, but you'll probably find enough in the cushions of your couch.
For 25 years, Subway has quietly made some of the best sandwiches anywhere, like the 6-inch meatball sub, only $1.69, only at Subway.
If you think the world is getting smaller, you haven't seen this world. ABC's Wide World of Sports.
People that first come to Subway are a little surprised we don't have sandwiches ready, just fresh bread. That's so you can see your sandwich being made and tell me if you like onions, tomatoes, or even hot peppers. I'm not a mind reader, and there's lots to choose from. If your sandwich looks as good as it tastes, that's because Subway has a training center where experts like Mr. Pilchin teach us the art of making beautiful sandwiches. He calls himself an art teacher. I guess that makes me a sandwich artist.
Ask a sandwich artist to make you a 6-inch meatball sub. Now it's just $1.69 at Subway.
Why settle for average protection against razor irritation when Edge gives you the best? Edge Gel. Ultimate closeness. Ultimate comfort. That's the Edge.
Alka-Seltzer Plus Nighttime. For relief without alcohol, hit the box, not the bottle. A promotional fee has been paid to ABC Sports by United Airlines. All across the Pacific, they're playing our song. Come fly the airline that's uniting the world. Come fly the friendly skies.
Tuesday on a very special Roseanne.
What happened to Aunt Jackie? Well, some say environment, but I think she's born that way. Her back's all bruised up. Are you okay?
We had an argument this afternoon, and he pushed me a couple times. Not Fisher's fault. I don't want anybody to know about it.
Roseanne, followed by Jackie Thomas, Tuesday.
Let's go, Buck. Okay, suit yourself. Now that we're using Bucktril herbicide, old Buck doesn't even check the corn anymore. Because Bucktril gives us real good control of cuckleburr, velvet leaf, and other broadleaves. And with Bucktril, there's no vapor drift, so it won't burn my beans. Speaking of vapors. Oh, I can't believe this.
When it comes to controlling broadleaf weeds in corn, nothing measures up to Bucktril.
Come on, Buck, open the door, buddy. Come on. Oh, don't you lay down on me, buddy.
I know. You see all of these car and truck companies announcing their end-of-the-year sales, and you think, this is no time to be spending money on a new car. Well, Chevrolet couldn't agree with you more. So for a limited time, you can get a new Chevrolet Orgeo for a great low price. Even better, you won't have to start paying for 3 months. I think that's very nice of Chevrolet. Don't you?
See your Heartland Chevrolet Geo dealers now.
If she had a fever, you wouldn't wait a week to see the doctor. If she were hungry, you wouldn't wait a few days to feed her. So why wait even a day to fix the brakes on the car you drive her around in? At Midas, we can fix them right the very same day you bring in your car. Midas, because your brakes can't wait.
Here's one more reason why nobody beats Midas.
Now you can get $10 per axle off. Quality Midas brake service.
Carlos Jenkins and Patrick Royce on the wrap.
Intrepid. This changes everything.
In one day?
We send out a lot of packages.
Probably ship maybe
5 packages a day.
30 packages.
200 packages a day by United Parcel.
They do a good job.
2,000 to 3,000. 3,000 to 4,000. That's a lot of packages. So we ship it overnight.
To Chicago.
Florida. Atlanta. Overseas.
Belgium. Italy.
Venezuela.
On the ground.
Second day air. Second day air.
Off it goes.
Next day. 10:30 guaranteed. Guaranteed. Only one company does all that.
UPS.
UPS? I would think UPS.
UPS does everything.
It's from A to Z. Nuts to soup.
A kiss? No, I'm sorry. I don't think so.
Oh, no, please, no, baby, no.
Oh, not a good idea. Not now.
No, bad time.
Fight morning breath with Scope. Scope has 2 powerful ingredients that kill 90% of the bacteria that cause morning breath.
Your kiss is ready. Pucker up.
Right on the kisser.
Come on.
Kiss morning breath goodbye with Scope.
Give me that kiss.
Final question, ladies. How would you save the planet?
Tax credits for education.
Aggressive environmental legislation. Which planet?
Why do pageants still grate on the curb?
Queen of the entire planet.
Try a beer that drinks like a light with real draft taste, Bud Dry. With a beer this different,
What a surprise.
it's no contest.
Guess what motor oil gives you unbeatable wear protection? Give them a clue, Bert. Quaker State. What motor oil is unsurpassed in preventing sludge buildup? Quaker State. Now, guess what motor oil Bert uses? Quaker State is one tough motor oil. Good guess.
Thanks to Smart Rate from the Discover card, interest charges now have a whole new bottom line. Smart Rate, currently as low as 14.9%. It pays to Discover.
It has a 10-cylinder, 400-horsepower engine and seats up to 7. It hits over 1G on a skid pad and has an available built-in child seat. Its front fenders resist dents and chips. It has 133 sound deadeners, silencers, baffles, and mufflers. And there's room in back for 49 bags of groceries. Caravan, Viper, and Intrepid. The new Dodge.